got through like half of it in like an hour.
Yeah, but there's no platinum trophy, which kind of discouraged me. So I'll probably finish that.
Yeah,
eventually.
none of the PS Plus games have platinum trophies except
they
for
do.
Guacamelee.
Guacamelee does. Tower of Guns, I'd like to get some more trophies in.
Tower Guns did, but no one had it.
No, either one. God, what is wrong with me?
I just doesn't matter.
Either one has platinum, but nobody had it. Tower of Guns does not have platinum.
Now we're in the south.
Tower of Guns, there's a couple more trophies I feel like I can get. Some of them are extremely difficult, and I don't feel like I could ever get them. Ever.
Yeah. Why would you tell me to go if there's a guardrail there? Stupid game.
But, let's see. The other one was, Valiant Hearts, which actually is a lot... Valiant Hearts is actually...
What is this?
What is this?
What the fuck? What?
There's no way in, no way out.
Yeah, there is no way out.
Back up to the road.
What the fuck?
Anyway.
Alright, we're in the south. We really don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's head to DC, I guess.
Valiant... Oh, I'm over the guardrail. No.
Actually, well, no. Let's go to the Pentagon. YOLO.
Valiant
there's a helicopter floating in the middle of the Pentagon if you zoom in on the map.
Hold on, can you wait up for a second? Wait up.
Yeah, I'm gonna escape this.
Where are you? I'm out.
Where are you?
I just got out.
Really?
Valiant Hearts was, now that I think about it, it's a lot like Never Alone.
You ready?
Basically the same, learning and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but Valiant Hearts was like well-known stuff. Like Never Alone had like some basketball stuff. It's like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Never really knew that.
It's very
World War
cultural.
II, they had
cool.
stuff that I was like, oh yeah. I mean, kind of knew that, but
World War One. Valiant Hearts.
Was that World War One? I thought that was World War II.
No.
Well, I never mentioned anything about like Austria-Hungary or whatever, so I just figured it was World War II.
No, cool story, dog. I like it.
Oh god! You break through.
Oh, that was awesome.
Really? That fence you can break through.
See you in DC.
Come on.
No, I'm just kidding. Hurry up before I get there.
I just destroyed 5 parked cars.
Somebody's gonna come out and they're gonna be like, you know what it looks like happened here?
One of them's like upside down too.
Somebody drove down that hill, got stuck in between that guardrail, drove back out, drove through town, set a waypoint to Washington DC, drove a little ways, got rear-ended by their buddy, and ended up hitting all 3 of our cars. And then you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna take out
the first part of that story, but okay.
Then what he's gonna do? He's gonna take out one of those fancy hats with the flaps on the side and smoke a pipe.
What is this? What's
Then again,
this?
due to America's smoking in public laws, it will be one of those pipes that blows bubbles.
Yeah, like the ones in the old Tom and Jerry cartoons.
Oh wait, we're in the south. Never mind.
No, right.
It'll be a meth pipe. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love the south.
Okay.
Anyway.
I just realized my raid car doesn't have my new design. I've been driving this thing for like an hour now and I didn't realize I had my old design.
Oh. What were some other good PS Plus games?
I haven't downloaded too many, so I don't remember.
I've gotten most of them. Ollie Ollie 2. That was fun, but you gotta be like you gotta like practice at it to get really good and get a lot of the trophies. So I've gotten some of the trophies. I might get rid of it. I might keep it. I don't know. It's fun though.
What? Oh, Balls of Fury.
I would.
There's a lot of like the PS Plus games of the month thing. That's a relatively new thing because that was never on PS3.
That's because they didn't have PS Plus back then.
So there's not a lot of them.
They brought out PS Plus when PS4 came out.
Right. No, PS Plus has always been around. PS Plus was around before the PS4 was even announced. They just didn't have like the games of the month stuff until the PS4 came out.
What was the point of subscribing then?
I don't know. It was. I think you could get like a discount on games to download and stuff.
Oh, alright.
I'm pretty. That was one of the original things. I don't remember if that's.
So, but, remember around Christmas when, Christmas? Yeah. When Lizard Squad was taking down the,
360,
PSN servers. Well, the Microsoft servers, the Microsoft company did absolutely nothing about it. PlayStation gave, I'm sorry. PlayStation gave all the days they missed, I think it was 3 or 4 days, they gave to all the PS Plus users free PS Plus for that number of days, and then they gave them like serious discounts on games.
Yeah, and I'll tell you why they did that. They wouldn't have done that if this didn't happen a couple years ago. A couple years ago, PS Network got hacked, like really bad hacked by a couple of teenagers. It was down for like 2 months. Like out of the blue, just down for 2 months, and they got so much shit for it. And then when they finally got back up, they like sent out like they pretty much gave money to like every PS account member.
Well, that they
Like,
should.
They
you
had
know?
fucked up so well. In all fairness, they made their servers were pretty shitty before it got hacked.
Oh, God,
And then
yeah.
after it got hacked, they completely rebuilt the servers. That was the reason it was down for 2 months. They fixed the hack within 3 weeks. It was down for another 5 weeks because they were completely rebuilding every server.
But still, that shouldn't be able to happen.
Right.
Like, if that happens,
And even
I
though it
feel
did,
you
they
should
fixed
pay
it so
for
it can't happen again. At least not to that magnitude.
I don't even know what's happened to Lizard Squad now. They still have a Twitter, but they don't do crap. Sit around
Speaking
eating
of people who have
chicken
Twitters that shouldn't have Twitters, why the fuck are ISIS Twitters still up?
You know, because I think a lot of them, they just posers. Like,
It
that's
could
like,
be that, but I mean, have you been watching the news lately about what
Yeah.
happened in Boston?
yep.
Cops and killed, whatever. Yeah, they were saying tweets about beheading people. Like, come on, that doesn't raise any flags.
The thing
You can't
is,
put 2 and 2 together there and realize, wait a second, something's up here. There's a lot of freaking jihadist shit.
the thing is, they can get banned from Twitter for that, but unless they stated actual direct names, I don't know if they could, if any, like, legal
you want-
issue.
Wanna stop here for a second? I gotta go to
Yeah.
this sandwich.
Alright.
We're not too far from the east, so it's not too much longer now.
Alright. I might search my raid car. Raid. Okay. Been doing pretty good so far. So, how is everybody? I don't know why it's been having so much issues with buffering and stuff like that. I guess the crew might just be a little bit too much streamed through the PS4. I don't know. But if you back out and come back in, it does keep going, and just do that with buffers. But pretty much every other game I've streamed, Ghost, stuff like that, and Ghost I did multiplayer. So that was like all stop, keep going, running and stuff like that. And GTA, Minecraft, none of that ever freezes, so it might just be this game, you know. It happens. Could just be my internet tonight. I don't know. But we hit a new viewer high tonight. My last high was 6 and now it's 9, so
Alright,
yeah.
I'm back.
Okay. Did you see the picture they were making a big deal about on the news? Someone pulled up the ISIS like logo or whatever, on their phone and then took a picture of it in front of the White House. Like, literally anybody can do that. Like,
That made national headlines.
yeah, I was like, okay, anybody could do that. For all we know, that's Barack Obama's daughter
So-
out front with her iPhone.
True. So speaking of stupid shit that shouldn't make the headlines, but it did because, you know, our society these days.
Okay, I can't turn there, but thank you, game, for setting that waypoint.
Hold on a minute.
I lost the waypoint.
What the hell? What the hell?
What did I lose? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'll wait for it. What were you saying?
Swallowing food, hold on.
It's only partially gross.
Okay. So, so apparently it made news a couple weeks ago. Some picture of, it was a woman, it was on like a wedding day or whatever. It was a bride and groom. Woman was crying, holding the groom's hand. The groom was turned around praying in front of the church or whatever. They made news because they're not allowed to see each other, and the one guy wanted to pray with his wife before the wedding. It's like, what the fuck? Why is this making news?
Okay.
Like, why? Who gives a flying fuck?
And then, you know, all that crap with Bruce Jenner?
Yeah, his name's Bruce, by the way, not Cam.
Yeah, yeah. Did you see,
Whoa! I
did
just
you-
punted a Camry.
did you hear who he beat out for that Courage Award he won?
Yeah, when my dad heard that, he just about had a freaking coronary.
Yeah. This country
That's horse shit.
is a disgrace. Like, this
Yeah.
this is
If
the
our
best
definition
country.
of courage
This is
is
the best
if-
country
if
on
it-
earth, but everybody in it is complete idiots. Most everybody. Most everybody.
Most everybody. Most everybody.
Let's go with that. Yeah.
Yeah, but going on with that, it's like if our definition of courage is a whoa, I just got cut off by a buster. If our definition of courage is a guy finally being able to comfortably go and say, "Oh, I want to be a woman," and become a woman, over a guy who got his arm and his leg blown off, did CrossFit, triathlons, pentathlons, marathons, anything with a thon at the end of it. He didn't win. Are you kidding me?
The thing is, people have been doing what he did for years, and everybody has
talking
like,
about Bruce or
looked
the-
down on them. Oh, Bruce, yeah. Nope. Nobody does
Yeah.
the other thing like for fun. Anyways. Like,
Okay,
they do that
so
all
I
the
think
time.
we're in the East Coast. We should get a suit.
I don't know.
We may have to go into the Midwest.
Yeah, we might.
I'm not sure if the Midwest thing counted. That could have been glitched.
No, because it popped up, so it shouldn't be.
I don't know though. I looked at the map and we were still like 2 miles out of the region. So I don't know. If we don't,
I don't know. I get
don't
it.
have to go. If the waypoint, if we get to the waypoint, we don't get it. We'll just set another one out in the Midwest.
So have you seen all the stuff going on in Colorado? Like the sinkholes and the tornadoes and the flooding and stuff?
I heard about all that stuff in Texas.
It happened in Texas. Torrential downpours in California. Let's see, Kansas.
Hey, need water.
Kansas got flooding, and now in Colorado there's tornadoes and sinkholes.
Alright,
This
who's
is
playing
like
Jumanji?
this is like some Wrath of God stuff.
No, someone's playing Jumanji. Alright.
Jumanji?
Yeah.
Who pronounces it
Jumanji.
like that?
Is that not how you say it?
Jumanji. I have never heard anyone say it like that.
I
Thanks,
watched
Bob
Jumanji,
Dylan.
I don't know
Jeez.
how to say it. Alright, let's just set a waypoint. Alright, we need to set a waypoint over 2.
Hold on, what?
The Midwest, because apparently that didn't count.
Alright. If we get there and we don't get it, I'm gonna check my turbies to see if I already have it.
Yeah, the notification may not pop up. If not, I'm not doing it again. We'll do the coast to coast thing.
Check. Okay, when I go to check that, I'll check to see if that's winning it or just completing it. Because if it's winning it, it's
Yeah.
gonna suck. Because only one of us can do that. Unless we want to pull some cars.
Well, that
crap.
depends how long it is. If it's